afternoon. Today it happened again, the return of the sharp-shinned hawk. I just call it a chicken hawk. I'm gonna have to redo some of my videos because I did 2 videos earlier and I think I referenced the hawk as a falcon, but it's not actually the Texas prairie falcon. It's actually, as I got a closer description of it, it is a sharp-shinned hawk, which is very common in this neighborhood that I live in. But it attacked again today, but last week it was sparrows, and this week he decided he wanted doves. So there's been 2 dove kills this week and 1 serious injury. And so I warn you, if you have a weak stomach, or if you're squeamish, or if you're very sensitive, then don't watch this video, because I am going to show you what a kill looks like, what an assault looks like. Kind of like a crime scene, I guess. So once again, if you have a weak stomach, or if you're sensitive to animal abuse or anything like that, a little blood, don't watch this video. So consider yourself warned. And then I'll talk about it at the end of the video. Shalom. The hawk came back today. He got another dove. What happened? Oh, poor baby. I'm so sorry. I don't know where he is either. He is making a mess of things over here. I guess you want a dove. You must be a baby, because you're still just sitting there in shock. I don't know where he is. Oh, chicken hawk. Took your mate. He took your mate, huh? Oh. Oh, you poor thing. Somebody gonna have to feed you. Somebody gonna have to feed you. What happened? You took a wing? Oh, poor baby. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Come on, you gotta wake up. You gotta snap out of it. Poor baby. Damn, chicken hawk is getting crazy. You the only one that's not scared, huh? With your big behind. You just here to get nuts and stuff. Okay, so the crows came to finish off the bird because the falcon did not come back. The hawk did not come back. And the sparrows started to gather up the feathers. So I believe that they're going to use those feathers. Hey, get out my yard. Shoot. Woo! My neighbor's dog. So, what's gonna happen next, I really don't know. either the crows are going to finish off the body. I know that the sparrows have finished off the, somebody just flew over my head. The sparrows were gathering the feathers. I guess they're going to use it in their nest. So this is all part of nature. I guess the crows being scavengers, they're going to finish it off. My neighbor's dog needs to stay out my yard as well. I don't think he killed the bird. I don't think he would be fast enough. But I think it's still alive. It's still moving around little by little. But this is life, y'all. I mean, this is nature. Like I said, I'm not going to interfere because this is what goes on in nature. And we are not supposed to interfere with stuff. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Okay, so I went back outside. I waited about an hour. And I went back outside to look. Well, I didn't actually go outside. I peered from the window. And the dove is still there, still badly injured, still in shock. I'm not going to touch it because that's just nature. And there isn't anything that I can actually do for it. The injuries are very bad. It will probably die if the hawk does not come back to finish it, come back to get it. It will probably die sometime later today. I don't think it's going to survive. And another reason that I don't interact with them other than just feeding and filming is because animals do carry pathogens, and we have to be careful about touching them. You don't know what kind of sickness they have. That's one of the reasons that we have the virus going out through the world now, is because of the they say it was an animal thing, some pathogen that jumped from an animal to a human. So I never touch them. And I just let nature take its course. I do enjoy feeding birds. I do enjoy bird watching. I've seen some beautiful birds come through my yard, but I don't ever actually touch them. And, there are some people who think that these are strong omens. And it is a strong omen. It really is. It goes to show that we were living in the time of the dove, as Big Judah brought out in a couple of his videos about a year or so ago with the Keys of Enoch book. When Columbus came here in 1492, he was led by a dove, symbolizing the Holy Spirit, leading them over here to the fourth part to take over our kingdom and to take our land from us as we fell into disobedience, and we had to pay the price for our disobedience, breaking the laws and the commandments of the Most High. And so as a result of that, we were conquered and we fell into slavery. So when we talk about the 400 years, we're only referring to Judah, the kingdom of Judah and Benjamin. But prior to that, 1492 up into the 1800s, it was the 10 tribes of Israel, the northern kingdom. And so when I look at this, if you want to talk about it being an omen, to me it shows that the time of the dove coming here to the Americas, leading Columbus here for Edom to take over everything, then we can see that their time is over. They have a very little bit of time left. And so that's what this symbolizes to me. And you might have a different point of view, but nature is nature. This goes on in nature. And that is just my biblical point of view. That's just my personal opinion. You might have a different opinion, but that's my opinion of it. That's the way I see it. That America will fall soon. Very, very soon. We're in a great tribulation, and nature gives us signs. The heavens gives us signs. We just had a full super blood moon, the flower moon, and it also was eclipse moon. So, these are just signs that your time is over, baby. Your time is over. And people can be patriotic if they want to and try to fight for it to their dying death. Well, have at it. Prophecy is prophecy. Prophecy is prophecy. And I think about Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 12. Know it not his time, for man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. Ecclesiastes 9, verse 12. Shalom.